Like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
NT government pledges to restore damaged homes in Wadeye. Tactical police deployed to quell community unrest. Northern Territory Police has deployed its top specialist forces to the remote community of Wadeye, where dozens of homes have been destroyed or damaged amid recent unrest. In the past 3 weeks, 37 houses have been extensively damaged, displacing about 400 people who were living in the overcrowded homes. Cars have also been burnt, and the community's only food shop has been forced to close several times, with emergency food kits being provided to those in need. At a press conference in Darwin this morning, Acting Chief Minister Nicole Manison said the uninhabitable homes would be fixed as quickly as possible, and were currently being assessed by government teams. Ms. Manison was also questioned about the government's response to ongoing fighting in the community, after she said there had been tension in the community her whole life. "We do have a lot of different family groups that live in Wadeye," she said. "Governments now have to deal with these generational tensions by actually looking at the layout of Wadeye and where we develop new housing, and where we give support to the homelands. There have been multiple new subdivisions, many new houses, every home in that community has been refurbished or renovated." When questioned over a long-term law and order strategy for the community, Ms. Manison said there was a huge amount of work that goes on the ground in Wadeye every day, including creating new subdivisions, and a large police cohort. Spears and crossbows used in recent unrest. Today NT Police also revealed that the force's Elite Tactical Response Group, TRG, is currently on the ground in Wadeye, with more officers able to be called in if needed. The tactical group has been in Wadeye 4 times in the past month in relation to ongoing disturbances, Superintendent Sean Gill said. As a result of that, the TRG has been involved in the arrest of 9 community members so far, and the arrest of 21 people for warrants outstanding. He said the team was targeting certain community members in relation to alleged offences including assault and property damage. Superintendent Gill confirmed that the recent unrest had involved numerous weapons, including improvised weapons from steel bars, spears and crossbows. Police said the unrest had calmed in recent days, and the situation was now safe for the general community. "It is cyclical. IWOULDNT say this is any worse than what I've seen before. We have peaks and troughs," Superintendent Gill said. "At the moment there is certainly an increase, and that is in relation to some events that happened there probably 2 weeks ago or a bit longer than that, so we're responding to that." Food, shelter needed for locals. Scott McIntyre, the chief executive of the local Thamarrrur Development Corporation, said immediate support was needed for residents who have lost their homes. He said his organization was stretched trying to ensure the many displaced residents had access to basic services, and has called on the government to step in. "It is basically an emergency situation at the moment," he said. "So food and shelter, access to cash, we're hoping to see on ground a really well-coordinated emergency response."